Don't you have an iPhone? Yeah, you don't have a piece of shit Android. Set all of those notifications during specific times. You could do that in settings. Come on, bro.
Sergio,
Steve Jobs didn't die for nothing.
Sergio, we could do
Shut
that
the fuck up, Pat.
We could do that too. I'll never for the life of me understand this allegiance to fucking iPhone. I never understand. I don't understand it.
Fucking aggravation when I see that stupid green bubble. Episode 10. Capítulo 10. Reasonable Doubters. El final de 2022. I don't know. I'm going to keep doing that because World Cup came.
I like it though. That's legit.
Ganó Argentina. No, I'm not going to start crying and doing it like he did. But yeah, that was dope.
I didn't see the cry. What cry were you talking about?
Andres Contour, the goal,
Argentinian.
The guy that says goal.
Should have probably watched in Spanish then, huh?
He's Argentinian, and he's like, obviously he was super invested, and so when they won,
not for anything, that shit was one of the most dramatic, best TV World Cups.
Arguably the best televised soccer game ever. Are you kidding?
Yeah, there's been like a buildup of soccer in the U.S., I feel like, for the past, I would say like 10, 12 years. Ever since the U.S. started getting a little good, the women started dominating. Right. Like, it's been bigger and bigger on TV. But this one for a finale and the timing of it, it was before fucking NFL Sunday even started. It's not like people had any other football to watch. This was like the main event in the world. And fucking Messi got his trophy. Like, it's just Cinderella story.
There's so many points, though. So Messi got his trophy. Like the last trophy for his mantle, he's probably his last
mantle of trophies.
Probably his last World Cup. You had the next Messi in Mbappe,
fucking
balled out of control
the entire cup. Well, first of all, all right, so rewind. The entire cup. This was probably the best World Cup I've ever seen in my life, just because the playing field's gotten so fucking level. Because now with technology and the internet and shit like that, you got kids from all over the world playing in the Premier League and in the Spanish League and in the German Bundesliga. Like, they're everywhere.
So it's not just 4 teams.
Correct. It's not just 4 or 5 countries dominating. Anybody can come in and slap up anybody at any time. Like, so, like, teams like Croatia, this is second World Cup in a world. Croatia made the World Cup final last time, and this time they made the semifinals. Like, that's crazy.
Right.
Morocco fucking beat Brazil. Morocco's defense didn't allow a single fucking goal the whole World Cup. The only goal they allowed was an own goal.
Crazy.
That's a stupid stat.
Ridiculous.
Like, that's fucking crazy. Like, no, that's nuts. Like,
a real stat?
Yeah.
But it's kind of like when
I think in the Brazil game they allowed their first goal, but they won the game.
You remember like in 2004 or 2008 with the basketball that Puerto Rico beat the U.S. and Argentina won the championship?
Yeah.
It's like a moment when the world has caught up, you know? Like the world is kind of caught up to the powers, to Germany, France, Brazil, Argentina. So like shit was, last game was crazy. I don't think I've been like nervous about a soccer game. Except, because what started happening is that as soon as you thought that it was...
No, the second you thought Argentina won, Mbappe just came and fucking shit. No, and in 2 minutes. 2 goals in 2.5 minutes. Quick. Something like that. Like less than 3 minutes or 3 and... It was something stupid.
And he's still a kid.
And
this is his second World Cup where he balled.
He's already like 4th or 5th all time in goals and shit. Like... It's crazy. Like, it's again, best World Cup I've seen just because of the evenness, like the
it's just competitive.
The competitiveness, yeah, exactly. Like, it's not
super competitive.
Like, you watch a Spanish league game and it's either Barcelona or Madrid, and whoever else is playing is whatever.
Right.
Atletico might be good that year or whatever, but it's any team this year. Fucking Japan, South Korea came out swinging, super fucking technical and beautiful goals. Like, bro, like, and it was cool that Messi got his fucking ring or got the trophy. Like, it was just
even if you're a soccer casual, of Messi, and like that as his detractors, that's what they talk about. He hasn't won the big one, and not only did he win it, he balled out in the tournament.
No, and he balled in the whole tournament. Yeah, he came out swinging the first game.
Yeah.
Even though they lost to, well, he didn't come out the first game. The first game they lost to Saudi Arabia. Where's Messi? But the second game, ever since then, boom.
But now it doesn't matter. It's kind of
those Saudis got exactly what the fuck he wanted. Yeah, he got exactly what he wanted though. Where's Messi? Where's Messi? Messi's fucking holding the championship trophy.
You know what I kind of think this is? This was kind of like how Steph Curry had his Dolo ring, Finals MVP. He got the monkey off his back in June. It was kind of like that. It was just like,
or LeBron here. You're just a LeBron hater, but when LeBron got his ring here, like there was literally like a sigh of relief. Like,
not
okay, finally.
No, not getting the ring, but like they already kind of wrote off Messi. Like, he's old. Yeah. Like they're not gonna win it. And like the Warriors.
No, and Argentina has had like big name squads. Like Messi's whole career.
Yeah,
this was the youngest team he had been with, and these fucking kids came out swinging.
I think it's wild that he retired. He said he didn't want to play for the team anymore, and then he came back. And in that year in that moment that he came back, he won all the international trophies.
No, yeah, he's been balling.
Yeah, no, it was dope.
And now that's why, like, if you watch any of the interviews with any of the players, it's like it's not even a question anymore. Like, Messi's the GOAT. Like, it's a consensus. Like, he's like, the whole saying is, to him it's natural. Everybody else has to work at it. If he works at it, it's just gravy. And supposedly we don't even see what he does. What he really does is in practice. Like, in practice, it's a movie. Like, the ball's glued to his foot. He does whatever the fuck he wants. He's running full speed. And he runs through the whole team and nobody can stop him. Like, that's whole practice. Like, he'll just be like, all right, I'm going to just fucking run through the team real quick twice, and then I'm just going to shoot. And everybody's like, all right, we'll watch.
You know, a little piece of information that I didn't know. I know that he started at Barcelona young, but I didn't realize that he spent most of his life in Spain. Life. He's been in Spain since he was 14.
Yeah,
like,
no, before
that's when he signed.
Yeah, like that's like his whole life. He's been in Spain. Like, it's crazy. Like,
yeah, he was a stud in Argentina, but Barcelona, the academy, they find him young. Like, that's the whole thing.
Yeah.
There was another one with Barcelona. Xavi was there forever, but there was a couple. Arsenal had one that whatever. We're not gonna do a soccer podcast, but anyways.
No, he got to Barcelona in 2000.
The ballers go where they're
22
young.
years ago.
The ballers go where they're young. They don't play college. They don't
35.
play.
Huh?
22 minus 35.
So he's 13. He's 13 when he signed with Barcelona.
Which is nuts. Nuts.
Thierry Henry signed super young with his team. Like, bro, these guys, they signed his kids.
The elite guys start super young.
Beckham signed with fucking Manchester when he was like 16 or something like that, 16, 17, and started.
I believe it.
Like, subbed in and scored in his game, bro. And Messi scored in the first game that he subbed in. Ronaldinho with the assist. That's pretty tough when your first goal ever is an assist from Ronaldinho.
You didn't see. I mean, you saw Mbappe the World Cup. How he balled out. He just turned 18. Last World Cup.
And he balled
crazy.
If he keeps doing what he's doing and on the international stage, he could be like which France has a crazy, crazy history of ballers.
Yeah,
because they have Thierry Henry, they have Zidane.
Right.
Like, he has a chance to outshine all of them.
To be the best ever for them. He has to win some individual accolades, and it's tough because there are a lot of ballers.
Doing that, though. He's at PSG. He's winning at PSG. He's good.
He's on a crazy team with a lot of
Bro, what would you think? Look, I'm looking at the thing now. At 17, he played for Barcelona, the main team. What are you doing at that? Like, what were you doing at 17?
17, I was about to graduate high school.
I was about to be a dad.
17, I was going through my my senior year, just doing nothing.
I don't think there's any sport that you can play in the U.S.
professionally at 17
besides basketball.
No, you could.
Can you do baseball?
No. So Bryce Harper Bryce Harper, who plays for the Phillies, I think he got his GED so he could finish high school so that he could play college younger. So he was like 17 in college and he played for like a year before he went into the major league system because he was a monster.
A phenom.
Yeah, he was a monster.
Yeah, but you're getting cash even in a youth career, right? No, maybe
you don't get the big money. Like the baseball system is like antiquated, so like you get paid based on years of service. So basically, you have to have X amount of full years of service for you to be able to touch the big money. That's why these guys get these crazy contracts when they're in their late 20s, not when they're 20 years. I think it's dumb because by then, like they start to fall off after they get $300 million or whatever.
No,
but
Messi, I'm sure signed some shitty contract when he was a kid because they had to sign whatever contract was put in front of him because parents were broke.
Yeah, he was 13.
But then
that's when he moved to Spain.
2 years later,
and now he makes $150 million a year.
2 years later, 2 years later, he's getting a max deal. 3 years later, once he's destroying everyone in practice, like supposedly Ronaldinho was telling people when he was like a kid, like, yo, he's next. Like he's
it's
next.
Literally 4 years. He got to Barcelona.
Next, he's 15.
In 2000,
he's next. Like just dominating shit.
From 2000 to 2004. 2004 is when he hit the main team. 17.
Nasty. Yo, so before we talk about the World Cup for dead ass for an hour, like are you guys gonna try and make an effort to go in 26?
Yeah, 100%. No,
I think it's gonna be sick.
I want to go to Mexico. I want to go to Mexico City and I want to go to Monterrey because Monterrey, the stadium is in the middle of a mountain range.
Is that the one that has the mountain right outside?
Yes, that's Monterrey. And then Mexico City is just size. Mexico City is it's like 100,000 people or 90-something thousand people in a fucking stadium. It's just crazy, and it's just a historical stadium. Like there's been like crazy games. There's been World Cup games there before. It's just
in watching that final, I was just thinking about. I've been to packed out football games, NBA games, college football games.
Different.
No, but I can't imagine a riled up stadium with 100,000, 120,000. I can't imagine.
And a quarter of the people in there are like down to cry about the ending, regardless of which way.
It's going. They're passionate.
Either they're happy or they're sad, but they're crying at the end of the game.
If it doesn't cost 30 bands,
and there's people singing, and there's people, bro. It's an experience.
If it doesn't cost 30 bands, I'll try to go to some games. That'd be dope.
I watched a thing, a reel. Some dude put a reel on how much he spent. He spent like $5,400, and he went to like 6 group games.
That's not bad. $5,400 is not bad.
Yeah, but he stayed in that.
Yeah, but you're staying in a budget ass place.
No, he's
in a
staying
hostel?
in the fan village where it was like a
hostel.
No, they were containers. They were a shipping container with 2 twin beds and a portable fan.
So a hostel.
Get the fuck out of here! Really?
Yeah. Oh yeah, and it's just like it looks like Haiti, like just.
we gotta catch a stray.
Because no, that's where all the containers are.
You could have said Cuba. You could have said fucking favelas in Brazil.
You just took a stray.
No, that's literally where all the containers are.
All the containers are in Haiti. All the containers. That's what you're saying. All the containers in the world.
Hey, look,
number one method of transit,
when I did my thesis in 2007, they were all in Haiti.
They're all in Haiti.
A majority of them were in Haiti. It was something like 70% were in Haiti.
JP Ruiz has a personal vendetta against Haitians.
That they repurpose containers?
Yeah, that was my project. That was my whole thesis, repurposing them, taking them away from Haiti and repurposing them.
So why are they in Haiti?
I don't know, bro.
They're just sitting there? Like garbage?
Why are they in Haiti?
Is Haiti like a trash can for these 40-foot containers?
I've never lived in Haiti, JP, so I wouldn't know the answer to the question.
Pat's like, I don't even go to Little Haiti, bro. That shit is hood.
No, because they always run out of food, but when you're trying to get some shit.
Have you ever been there?
To Little Haiti?
No, just Haiti in general.
Yeah. The last time I went, I was 7 years old.
But you go like vacation or you went to see family?
No, I mean,
he was 7.
I said I was 7, so I was a kid.
Yeah.
So
were you guys on vacation or what?
Yeah, no, we'd go spend the summer, and it was and actually it was a great summer. We had a great time. Like I spent the whole summer there
because family got money.
They weren't poor, but Haiti's always been unstable, so like you could always get fucking kidnapped. like any moment. But my cousin Rich, his mom, she had a nice crib that was gated, but it was on like kind of on a hill. But we did all kinds of shit. I did karate lessons. I did swim lessons. We went to the nicest beach I've ever been to in my life. It's like an hour drive, but
so
it's
dope
like
little childhood memories.
Clear, like water that you're waist deep and you see your feet, like
Yeah.
So
Bahamas has some of that.
But now it's like
You got to go to the right beaches.
Now I know people there that have money and they have security guards and stuff like that. But they'll snatch you up at any time and
like DR.
call ransom and shit like that. So I don't want to go there and be stressed out. I'd rather go there and just
it's not worth it.
That's why I haven't been back.
Yeah. I was telling Karen, I haven't been to Aruba in a long time. I went as a kid, and it was like the most fun I ever had in my life. I'm dying to go back. Aruba has like everything.
You could go to Aruba, like there's no safety issues.
No, I know at all. That's what I was saying. But Aruba has everything, bro. It's got everything. It's got like desert. You can rent a Jeep and go through the fucking mountains. It's got horseback riding. It's got beaches. It's got a bunch of shit. You could break stuff, whatever. But yeah, no. Fucking, I don't know. I loved Aruba. Bahamas has crazy, crazy beaches. Supposedly, like, some of the best beaches. I mean, I went to the island that Carnival has, the Coco Cay, whatever the fuck it's called.
Yeah.
Beach there was crystal, like you're saying, 10 feet, 15 feet, no matter where the fuck you're at. It's beautiful. You see a couple fish, like, from far. It's, like, gorgeous.
Those are really good beach experiences. So,
yeah, bro, where the fucking sand is powder. There's nothing in the sand. It's just straight powder. You walk. It's awesome. Like, not like South Beach, but whatever.
Not to circle back, but I know we're fresh off the holidays. Like, you guys do anything special?
I hosted. I do a pig. I'm Cuban, B.
I know that. JP, were you
Ask
here?
him how it tastes.
Were you here?
Ask him how it tastes.
No. It tastes good, bro. I ate pig. I'm just not a huge fan.
Were you here?
No.
No. They host.
I wasn't invited.
You host.
Yeah, we have it at my house, and my parents and my in-laws come over.
Exactly.
We don't link up till the next day.
If I invite JP, I gotta invite his whole family. So it's a whole gang of people. It's not just.
It went well.
Yeah, it was fucking freezing.
Did you get anything for? It
was too cold.
They were outside.
We were outside, bro.
Yeah, you're wilding. Why? It's like the coldest day of the year.
How are you gonna
45
put 50
degrees.
people outside?
Because have you been to my house, kid? Like, this is all we got. Like, this is it.
The walls of this podcast are it.
Where am I supposed to put 35 people, bro?
Why do you have 35 people? Who's 35?
Nah, I didn't have 35 people. I'm lying. I had 24. 24 people.
Did you?
That's my point. If I invited him, I hate you and my cousin. If I invite him, it's 24, 26, 27, 28, 29.
We did it one year.
Then I have to invite my cousin. Then I have to call. I have to invite Alberto.
Yeah.
If I invite Alberto and his wife, then I gotta invite her family because they're here alone. Mm-hmm. So that's 3 more people. Then I gotta invite your parents and Al and Diane.
It's literally like another 15.
It's like another 15 people.
Because then I have my sister also.
See?
It's wild.
So it's not that I don't want to.
I didn't even know you had a sister.
If I had a bigger crib, you know how much I paid for my pig this year? Because the price of pig went up. Yesterday's price ain't today's price.
How much does pig cost now?
$350.
Really?
Shun. Swear to God. And I don't want no special pig. It's from the same matadero that my grandfather went to in Okeechobee.
You go over there and hear them squealing and shit?
Nah, son. We order that shit online now. We Cuban, but it's YK22,
it already squealed before he got there.
It's YK22,
Das is traumatized from that shit. She said when she sees pork, she thinks of the fucking matadero or whatever you said. She said her pops used to take her. Her pops was Cuban, so her pop would take her and it'd just be like the pig fucking screaming.
That's the same thing that happened with his wife. His wife, same shit. We went when we were little. We used to go every year. And then one year, Christina comes and she's like, I want to go. And they're like, no, you can't go. And she's like, I want to go. She's like, and my grandfather was like, yo, this is something the boys do. The girls don't do this. She's like, I want to go. It's not fair. She came. All right, fine. You can come. She came. Second she heard, Ree! And saw all that blood. Never again. I'm never going. Bro,
I don't think
I remember my grandfather standing there like a G and being like, 44. And the guy be like, nah, no way. Like 38. He's like, 44. 20. He's like, all right, bet 20. They'd weigh the pig. The pig would be, if it was 41 pounds, it would be a split. But if it was 42, it was closer to 44 than 38. You pick up the $40.
So they were betting on
pig's weight. Like,
that's kind of gangster. It's kind of gangster.
And I'm like, and then, bro, like that, like old school shit, like 62. 62. Are you fucking crazy, bro? 50. 50? Go. 100. 100. No. You're crazy. $40. All right, $40. Go. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Bro, hilarious over pig weight.
But he likes cooking the pig.
Yeah, I love cooking the pig.
You don't like eating it.
I'm not crazy about it. I'll eat it. I like I'm super picky. For me, I like super, super white meat of pig. Like, I don't want it to be dark, and I want it to be like clean, like a clean cut of, like a fucking white pork chop almost is what I want to cut out for myself. I'm cool with the salsita, the skin. Again, I'm very picky. I don't like the super thick parts. I like the almost like chicken. Like, I like it when it's crispy, thin layer. My dad and my brother and my kids love the chunky chicharrón, like fucking meat hanging off of the skin. I don't like that shit.
I just went to Sergio's and I pre-ordered it and picked it up. Nice the night before.
You get a whole pig from Sergio's?
No, I mean they don't give you a whole pig. I got a portion for 10.
Yeah,
it's like 150
a shoulder,
and then they just already give it to you already cut up. Mm-hmm. In like the trays.
I'm
in
sure
the trays.
It was fire.
Yeah, it was good as fuck. In the trays. They give it to you in the trays. They give you the chicharrón. They give you whatever sides and everything you order.
Yeah, and then we are super, super traditional Cubans. Like, we only do white rice, yuca, and black beans. That's it. And Cuban bread. That's it. Like, there's no other sides.
Cuban beef?
No plantains?
No plantains. We don't do plantains for Christmas. Literally just yuca, white rice, black beans.
You want to laugh?
Cuban bread.
You want to laugh? So Das knows. I always forget that Das is half Cuban, but Das knows y'all very well.
You fucking hate Cubans.
You know, Das knows y'all very well because we were trying to figure out what we were gonna do on what was it, Saturday, right?
The 24th.
Yeah,
Saturday.
So Sergio, a few weeks ago, invited us to Noche Buena, right? And then I remember that. Das remembers that. And she goes, that's not binding. She's like, he has to re-invite you for it to be real. And I'm like, really? And she was like, yes,
if you would have called me, we had plenty of food.
She was
if
like,
it would have been just you two. You would have been you two and one of her daughters?
It would have just been us.
Or just you two?
It would have been just us. Just she
of course you could have came
through.
Okay.
But
that's my point. 2's not the problem. I could put 2 anywhere. The problem is 14, because that's what it literally becomes.
That's like if Sergio if he doesn't reinvite you, it's not real.
You're stupid for fucking not texting me.
The year we came over,
because you're a dumbass.
The year we came over,
it just would have been brick
from end to end was table from end literally to end.
That's what we had today.
No. When we came over that last time, you had another table on that side. And another one on this side.
Oh, and yeah.
Well, I didn't want to be outside at all. I spent 48 hours inside because
you're sick-ish.
No, because
you ain't built for this no more.
No, on a Saturday, like a full Saturday.
Saturday night was
Saturday during the day in the morning. They were doing like a Christmas basketball tournament, but it was outside, and mind you, it was the first cold day of the year. On December 24th.
That's where I got my tan from. Cooking the pig outside on the 24th. My lips are all chapped and shit. Like,
dude, nah, it was brick. I mean, I know y'all don't say brick, but it was brick.
That's why I said it was brick. I know.
Yeah, it was brick. It wasn't it. Like I'm not built for this anymore at all. 0%.
Nah, son.
0%.
Nah,
You're
son.
in a sweater right now.
Yeah, he's wearing a sweater because it's
So what is 60 degrees outside?
fuck out of here, son.
Outside. We're inside.
So you want me to be bare chest like Tupac?
Thug life.
Anyways,
It's the last one of the year. You might as well.
so you know how it is when you're.
If I had Pat's body, I would never wear a shirt. I would just show up everywhere. Just
That makes me feel good. Thank
Topless.
you. Appreciate it. As Das
I haven't
says,
even seen him without a shirt, but for sure,
as Das says, I have body dysmorphia.
the whole day I would just be. My manager would be like, "Yo, you need to get dressed," and I'm like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot."
This is where it gets a little weird.
I'm just saying, bro, because this is
It's plausible. It's plausible.
it is what it is. No. Fuck you. Who is that? Covington, right?
Covington is taking L's.
It's getting stuck to the thing.
No. I get it. And he gets it, but you don't. Oh, that poor guy's gonna die.
So y'all, okay, so like this is episode 10, man. I mean, we had like 5 practice episodes that we don't want to call. We call those the prequels.
5. Nah, it was like 8.
I would say 9 of them were practice
About 8.
episodes. I would say this one's still
started
pretty
in
practicey.
March.
We're still practicing. We're still getting better.
We started like late
still
February,
learning.
early March.
Every day we adjust something, adapt something, change something.
Guys, okay, so you know how people do? They
We're gonna be ready by like 2024. Fucking
Sergio,
episode
Sergio,
1.
How are you a Capricorn? You're the most negative motherfucker on earth. You're not supposed to be that way. Capricorns are
I am
positive
super
by
positive,
default.
super optimistic. Everybody tells me I'm super happy-go-lucky.
Just not with us.
Nah, I fucks. It's a game. I fucks with you.
All right. So what I'm saying is that, you know, a lot of people when they do shit, you know, they just don't see it through. I'm actually pretty proud that we got to fucking 10 episodes.
10 episodes.
We got to be way better at fucking marketing and shit like that. But, you know,
Still
and putting
suck
it out
at
there.
Instagram, social media, and all that.
Yeah,
good
we
stuff.
do.
But we're getting there.
But we'll be better. We'll be
Yeah.
better. We have some merch coming. JP, you're gonna have to light the fire under your ass so you could do some logos and shit because you're.
Yeah, just add another thing that
Yeah.
you don't have to do.
It's not like you're busy.
Listen, I don't know how to use Photoshop, unfortunately, but like you could do that shit in your sleep. You're a pro.
Adobe King.
Adobe boys.
He's like, I am.
Yeah, so eventually we'll have some merch.
You're gonna have to spend like 11 minutes and just decide something.
Social media will be better. So yeah, man, I fuck with you guys. Appreciate this so far. It's been a fun experience.
It has been fun.
So some of our fans or some of our viewers, they say that we don't talk. Sometimes we kind of veer off from music because obviously our shit is reasonable doubters. So Sergio, I don't know if you have Apple Music, but I know JP and I have Spotify, and it compiles what you listen to all year long. So, like, what does your shit say that you listen to?
Mine screams that I'm a spick.
Please elaborate.
It says that no matter how white I am, I'm a Chico. And number 1 artist was Bad Bunny by far. And then number 2 was like a mix of Drake,
How could it be a mix? It's
Raul
number 2.
Alejandro. Huh?
What do you mean a mix?
Yeah, you might as well just
Isn't it
look at the
like-
list.
Oh, well.
Number 2 is.
I was just saying like
JP,
I can't look at.
JP, you were saying that your
can't.
kid overtook your whole list, huh?
Yeah. Well, because it's connected in the house. It's connected, in the car, and every morning on the way to school.
He's always loved Star Wars.
top artist.
Dude, it's that and
Top artist, number 1, Drake. Number 2, Bad Bunny. Number 3, Jay-Z. Number 4, Raul Alejandro. Because I'm a spick.
I don't even know who
I don't
Raul
know who the
Alejandro
fuck
is.
that is either.
Oh, man. You guys don't listen to reggaeton. Number 5, I'm proud of number 5. Lil Wayne. Lil Louisiana. See, that just gives me pride that I'm still a goon at heart. You don't listen to Lil Wayne?
I do listen to Lil Wayne.
Not that much, though. He didn't make your list?
Like old Lil Wayne,
Yeah, old Lil Wayne.
Old Lil
No,
Wayne.
and this doesn't even include mixtape Lil Wayne, because Lil Wayne's one of the few artists where I will YouTube or SoundCloud and like listen to his shit just to hear his mixtape.
The stuff that's not on stream.
Because the Drought 3 for me will always Drought 2 and 3 are some of the greatest Lil Wayne albums I've ever.
Piff app you could
I know.
stream.
I know you can stream from there.
They didn't add all that in to the streaming stuff already.
So look, if you keep going though, number 5, Lil Wayne. Number 6, Future. Number 7, Big Sean. Number 8, Swedish House Mafia. You never would have guessed that, huh? Number 9, Ye. Number 10, J Balvin. Because again,
but Spotify only gave me 5, but it was very much me, except that I was surprised that at the number 1, the number 1 was Ricky Rose. And I fuck with Rick Ross, but I didn't think that I listened to him more than Drake, Jay-Z, Mobb Deep, and Nas. Like, so that was pretty curious. But like, I have a whole Rick Ross playlist.
Your Dade County.
Did I finally make it?
Yo.
Am I finally?
You're more Miami than New York.
Am I finally 305? Put it on my throat.
I'm pretty sure you're more Miami than New York. If you listen to Rick Ross that much, you being into hip hop as much as you are, no?
Yeah.
I'm curious to know what Rick Ross you're listening to.
Oh man, everything.
I have a whole Rick Ross playlist. I'll send it to you.
But that's all you're listening to, like the whole playlist.
The playlist
has like 200 songs, and they're all good songs. So if I'm in a Rick Ross mood, I'll just put
all right. Let's just change the podcast topic for today. Poof. Best Rick Ross album.
The best Rick Ross album is not an album. The best Rick Ross album is the mixtape Rich Forever.
Okay.
I stand by this all day long. As far as official releases, I would say
studio album.
Deeper Than Rap. And you, sir?
I would say it's like split between Deeper Than Rap and Port of Miami. Just because of classics.
I would say no, but I have a lot of Rick Ross albums that I fuck with. So if I'm not doing Deeper Than Rap, I like Port of Miami, but
Trilla's awesome.
Trilla would be up there. Awesome. God Forgives I Don't would be up there for me.
I got a feeling really let my ceiling be the roof.
He has good music, and I like all his Maybach compilations, like Self Made Volume 1, Volume 2, Volume 3. Like those shits are hard too. So yeah, I have a heavy Rick Ross playlist that I listen to regularly. But more than Drake, Jay-Z, Mobb Deep, and Nas is crazy to me. It is pretty crazy. So JP, outside of your kids' music, what popped up for you? Please,
Tupac.
Tupac's your number one outside of your kids?
Yeah,
you're such a thug.
But just because of what you play on Friday, which is You Can't See Me, or just because you listen to Tupac all the time?
No, I listen to Tupac all the time.
Is it All Eyes on Me?
That between that and This Is playlist. No, This Is playlist, like the
Spotify made playlist.
Spotify made playlist and All Eyes.
I don't know. His greatest hits album.
Do you have a singular favorite Tupac song?
Can't See Me.
Okay, that I should have asked him.
We spoke about this last time. I said I go through that that order.
I said mine is Picture Me Rolling, I think.
Yeah.
Of every song he's ever made?
Yeah, that's accurate.
Yeah, it's just that fuck you attitude.
Fair.
And he's flossing and he's happy he's out of jail.
Yeah, he's talking reckless.
Yeah, it's just a lot of features on that song, but I feel like he's just having fun.
Does your Apple thing tell you the top songs?
Well, it tells me I played 3,900 songs this year.
I played like 2,800. So you're the music head amongst us?
I listen to a lot of music. I say it all the time. Every night when I get home, I'm Bluetoothing on the little JBL literally the whole night. The whole night. I'm talking to my kids and there's music in the background and I'm controlling the playlist.
Fair.
It's just, thank God, like I'm blessed that I'm able to do that with my boys. Top album, you'll like this one. Top album is Certified Lover Boy. Number 2, Swedish House Mafia. Number 3, Her Loss. Number 4, It's Almost Dry. Pusha.
You're drizzling hard.
And number 5, Care Package. Drake.
Well, Care Package is fire. So
How about them apples? Number 6, Joey Badass. Number 7, I Never Liked You, Future. I listen to a lot of Future.
Well, I know that
Future Banks.
that JP hates.
Number 9, honestly,
Badass.
Never Mind, and then number
I
10.
didn't say I hated Joey Badass.
10.
You just
Demons.
overhyped it.
You said
overhyped it more than Off-Whites.
You said you would get. You said you would.
What's wrong with Off-White?
You said you would ask for a refund.
What's wrong with aggressive?
You said you'd ask for a refund for $12 if you bought Joey Badass.
The way you hyped it up, I thought this was going to be like the fucking.
It's great. It's great. Yo,
number 10 album, an album that you guys probably didn't even listen to, is my number 10 album.
Which?
The Nav album.
No, I didn't.
Demons Protected by Angels. My kids put me on a Nav.
I don't think he's not talented. I just think
I
think he's just like a corny guy.
Nah, he's fun, and he does a lot. He gets like awesome features.
Yeah,
Drake, Travis.
I mean,
Meek.
he's XO. So
yeah, The Weeknd.
He'd have Weeknd. He'd have Belly on records. Like
that's what I'm saying. The album's pretty cool.
Yo, 2 out of my top 5 songs played were from Joey Badass album. That means I really like it. It's just
so annoying. I'm trying to look at this. I'm trying to look at the Warp thing, and it's just pure fucking
kid shit.
Top artist, Drake. Out of the list of kid shit.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't tell you anything else.
And all that stuff that Drake put out, like, y'all don't really love anything that he really put out. Y'all just deal with it.
Bangers. Certified Lover Boy has bangers, bro. You just a hater. I don't know what to tell you, bro.
And I wasn't.
You're an old head.
I wasn't that big of a fan of the EDM one until we were in the car and he played it, and I was like, "What song is this? I like this song."
Because when you're in the car and you're driving 75 miles an hour on the way back from dinner, it's a vibe. If you're on the way to the beach,
there's an appropriate common lyric that says, "If I don't like it, I don't like it. That don't mean that I'm hating."
I hear you.
I'm a Drake fan. His music hasn't really moved me lately. That's all.
I mean, okay.
But I can listen to some old Rose and I can get excited.
All right, I can listen to Rose at any time.
You're essentially like a white Rose.
I mean, I need to lose a lot of weight, but yeah, I agree.
I mean, you're a little bit smaller than he is.
A little bit,
slightly,
just a little bit smaller. But that's my fault. A lot of croquetas. That's one of my only New Year resolution.
What is that?
A New Year realization that I need to fucking lose weight.
Okay, so what's gonna keep you on track this time?
The gym.
No, but what's gonna keep you on track? What's the motivation?
Nothing. That I'm young. I'm gonna be 40 next year. That now in January I'm gonna be 39. I gotta lose weight before I turn fucking 40. People are dropping like flies, having heart attacks and shit like that. I can't.
JP, as corny and cliche as it is, do you have a resolution? Do you think you have a resolution for this year coming?
I don't know yet. I don't know if I have like an actual thing.
Lose weight, save money. Those are my two.
I would say probably above all else for me would be work-life balance. I'm really bad at that. Like we have days off and I don't have to be working and I work. It's just like autopilot. And
is that a resolution?
No, I don't want to do that.
It's not just
in my mind, that's one thing, but wouldn't consider it a resolution.
I want to.
But you could say I'm going to do better next year.
What I'm saying
about time management or whatever.
I want to unplug.
That's a New Year's resolution.
And Das, so you get a phone call,
and Das always tells me that if
so you get a phone call.
If I'm not working, don't work. Like just don't look at your email. Don't like.
It's true though.
It's a day off. Like. Don't fucking look at your email. Don't take a call. Don't answer that text message. It can wait till tomorrow. You know, I'm really bad at that. Like I'll answer.
My wife will get an email at 9:00, and then she's like, "I should address this," and I'm like, "What? Why would you do that?"
But that's the problem with having like your email on your phone.
But those people aren't. I have my email on my phone. I don't check my work email outside of work hours.
I'm really bad
I don't check my work email out. I don't care who's watching this. Like, no, I work during working hours, and then it's me time.
Yeah.
No, man, fuck that.
I agree.
I make good money.
Oh, I don't check FIU.
I make really good money, but I'm not gonna check my fucking emails outside of work. No, man, I'm checked out.
I don't check.
I'll answer my phone.
Email.
I'll answer my phone if any of my coworkers or my managers or anything like that. Like, I don't have that many managers, but if a manager or a fellow manager calls me, I'm gonna answer my phone. If a salesperson calls me, I'm gonna answer the phone. But I'm not fucking checking my emails, and I'm not.
Yeah, I just got to get better at that. Like, I just gotta
Bro.
if I have a long weekend, like, I just need to, like, if I'm on the computer, just fuck around with my YouTube, do whatever I do, just not work stuff. It's like default. That's I just automatically open my email without even thinking about it.
No. I mean, you deserve you time.
Yeah, 100%.
Like, your family deserves you. You deserve your family. You deserve your fucking space, bro.
I'm definitely gonna be.
Shit.
I'm gonna work on being better with that this year.
JP,
for sure.
What?
You got to tell people like, yo, I'm available during this hour and this hour. I'm not available after this hour. You got to send me an email and I'll get to it when I get to it.
Yeah, but that's the problem. Because then I see the little notification and I'm like,
all right, well, you need to
number
literally,
one, and I start to get like,
you
I
need
start
to
to twitch. And
you
I'm
need to put sleep notifications between this time and this time.
Yeah.
No notifications. You can adjust that. Don't you have an iPhone? Yeah, you don't have a piece of shit Android. Set all of those notifications during specific times. You could do that in settings. Come on, bro.
Sergio,
Steve Jobs didn't die for nothing.
Sergio, we could do
Shut
that too.
the fuck up, Pat.
We could do that too. Just FYI.
Shut up, Pat.
Yo, I'm never I'm knocking over crystals. I'll never for the life of me understand this allegiance to fucking iPhone. I never understand. I don't understand it.
Fucking aggravation when I see that stupid green bubble in your text message.
But why?
Because you don't have all the GIFs or GIFs, or whatever the fuck you want to call them, right there with a swipe up. Boom,
Yes,
boom,
you do.
You do?
Yes.
Well, then you don't know how to
Yes,
use them.
you do. They're all there.
Nah, no
The
way.
GIFs are there. The emojis are there. They're all fucking there. It's the same shit.
It's not.
he just can't get like if you send multiple photos at once, he doesn't get all of them. He only gets
In a slide.
one.
And I can't send you a contact that's all set like our contacts. Bro, it's not the same. I can't airdrop shit to you. Can I?
No.
No, you can't airdrop.
And I can't share my Wi-Fi with you if you come to the crib. I can't just, you look for Wi-Fi and it's like, Pat's looking for Wi-Fi. Share your Wi-Fi. And I'm like, sure. Boof. Now it's like, no, Pat's Haitian. Boof. Because you got your fucking Port-au-Prince burner phone. Like, get out of here, bro.
Why do we have to go to these lengths? Because it's a Samsung. It's a Port-au-Prince burner.
You know why that? You know why that? Why? Cuba doesn't even have cell phones. You know what happens if you have a cell phone in Cuba? You could buy a person. Like, it's not the same. Fucking homeless, poor people in Port-au-Prince have cell phones.
They have Digicel. They have
Digicel on WhatsApp and shit, and they're talking to everybody everywhere.
And they're forwarding
and it's Qualcomm's.
And they're forwarding memes and fucking
forwarding
porn.
shit that's all lies. Like you know, like those. You'll forward this message and you'll get $5,000. Like those Bill Gates chain emails from 20 years ago. That's all WhatsApp is for Haitians.
Yeah,
my mom forwards me bullshit. She forwards me some bullshit every other day. It's like, Mom, like, in the time that it takes you to forward this, you could just do a Google search. Like, it won't hurt. Like, I promise, it won't hurt. Like, just check. Snopes. Check Snopes.
that shit is a whole business, though, man.
Misinformation business?
Yeah, stealing from old people. Like, that's how they get you. They'll call them and tell them,
especially now they've been doing big time with crypto.
bro, you know what I was saying? Gangsters. What they do is they'll open up a business called like Miami-Dade Parking Violations Corp. And then they'll just start billing people $17, $27, $37, just random people. And then people send checks. and they cash the checks, and people are like, but it's not a fine. It's not anything. It's just random bills.
I got a good one the other day. I got a text message. It threw me off for a second, but my game was strong. I got a text message and it says US-PS in like parentheses. And then it says your package has been something delayed or whatever at the shipping center. Click the link to fix your address because my address was wrong is what it says. So click the link to fix your address.
Were you waiting for a package?
Yeah, but they don't send you a text message.
I know they don't, but were you waiting for a package? That's how they'll throw you off.
It's
That's how they
Christmas
might get
time.
you.
There's packages coming left and right.
That's true. Good
So
point.
you click on the link and
I
it
look
looks super shady.
Well, I didn't click on the link. You don't click on the link at all. That's how you get got.
Yeah,
The minute you click the link, done.
You're done.
You lost everything.
Yeah, you're
No,
done.
I just deleted it, but I saw it and I was like, "Damn, that was a good one." I was like, "That's a fucking good
They
one."
how they
almost
get
got
you.
me.
Because I was like, "What package could I have put the wrong address?" And I was like, "Wait, why are they sending us a text message?" They literally put it in an email if you do something.
You're never gonna put your wrong address. In fact, it probably everything you do auto-populates. You'll never put the wrong address.
Yeah, no, and it'll
No,
tell you to
and
confirm, like, hey, Google found this address. Is this correct?
And
Right.
they know your address based on your phone number. So if they give you a text message, that means they have your phone number.
Right.
So no, but I saw it. I was like, that was a good one. I was
Actually,
like,
that's what.
I wonder how many people. Fucking,
That's actually
click on the
one
link.
of my favorite things that I've been going down the rabbit hole with on YouTube because now we're bougie, so I have YouTube Premium with no commercials.
All right, Thug Life. I'm not even there yet. It sounds fun though.
yeah.
Thank DOS for that. No,
But actually, you know
it's
what?
life changing.
you have YouTube
Time
TV
out, time
too,
out.
or just premium?
No, YouTube TV expensive. Like I use it for the NBA playoffs last year, but it's
It ain't
expensive.
It's
It
like
is
the cheapest one you can get right now.
Yo, YouTube TV is like $60 a month,
How much do you think DirecTV and all these other ones cost?
dude. When I had Comcast, it was $225 a
So
month.
you're bitching about $60. It's the cheapest
And
one.
you get
Well, we
local
don't
TV
watch
too?
TV though. That's
I
the,
literally
that's
get
the
local
thing.
TV
We don't
too?
watch TV.
Yeah, I just switched to it.
YouTube?
Yeah, $65.
Oh yeah, no.
But-
Comcast
This
is
just
a
became
racket.
a fucking commercial for YouTube TV. Yo, we should get like a banner on the bottom, and they should pay us.
True. I'm with
could.
that.
Hit them
So
up.
just
You know
saying.
people.
So when you guys are talking about scammers,
know you
so
fact.
so there are YouTubes. There's a YouTube where the guy is like he fucks with the scammers. It's the greatest shit ever. The guy's like a coder. So the guy literally, while he's talking to the scammer, he's manipulating the screen like because he's just nice like that. So he's talking to the guy. The guy's like from India. He's like, oh please take out $15,000, and the guy basically codes it real quick with a fake Bank of America page. He sends the guy the money. And this guy's getting upset with him, and then he traced the guy to to his location. Like he just fucking with him. Like the guy has like all kinds.
I saw this one.
It's dope. It's actually, but you go down the rabbit hole. You'll watch 20 of those in a row because it's interesting. Like
That's why you have premium.
but I watch the same shit. It's
I
literally
like-
watching sports,
like ads.
cars.
When I used to work at Tiger, I used to, I had to have. This was a sales phone job. Like for me, I was B2B outbound calls.
Right.
Talk time was important. Like I had to call people and I had to be on the phone with them. I couldn't just call them and hang up. Like I had to be on the phone with them. So that was like, you had to have an average conversation length, whatever. And bro, when people used to put me on eternal hold and shit like that, I'd be mad. But at the same time, I'd be like,
Watch your videos.
I'm like, all right, I'll just, look at Facebook back then, MySpace. YouTube.
I might be one of the only people that I like the ads.
So hold on. So all that shit was
on
like
Instagram. When I get an ad, I'm
it's like commercials.
I'm like, all right.
When you get an ad on Instagram because it's based on your
something I like.
algorithm,
Targeted
it's usually
ad.
something you
It's
like.
a targeted ad.
But not on YouTube. It's annoying.
You
Like,
learn
you
about
try to watch
targeted,
some shit, and
we
then
learned about targeted marketing and all that.
You got to, what do you call it? Well, your subscriptions. Step your game up.
So hold on. So
You subscribe to too much shit. That's the problem.
so I would feel like, all right, so these people actually they think they're fucking me over, but they're doing me a favor. So I would do the same shit. At the time I was like 24, 25, 26 working at Tiger. I would come home on my day off or whatever. Get a phone call. Hey, do you have a second? Yeah. but can you hold on 1 second? Yeah, I can hold. Cool. I'd put them on hold. I would just keep playing FIFA, be literally smoking a bowl, playing FIFA. Hello? Yeah, I'm still here. All right, perfect. Please hold. Go to the fucking kitchen, microwave something, make a grilled cheese.
Savage life.
Yeah, bro, I didn't give a fuck. I'm talking like 15 years ago. I was a kid. I didn't give a shit. I was like, all right, hey, yeah, go ahead. Oh, no, I'm advertising. God, can you give me 1 second? I'm so sorry. Yeah, boom. Just put the phone to charge. Leave them there.
You know who got me
and
jammed
they could
up?
hear me talking shit.
Was Rich Rodriguez your boss?
Yeah.
He got me jammed up before.
Damn, well, you got a name drop like that.
Oh, fuck that guy.
He looks like Homer Simpson.
He looks like Homer Simpson, and he was a snitch. And you know
like
why
Homer
he snitched
Simpson.
on me? He snitched on me because I was watching YouTube. and it's like, I don't work for you, dude. And
you might have a YouTube issue.
I had a mirror on my desk.
Bro, how much
issue.
YouTube? How many hours do you watch?
But I usually watch it. I watch it when I work.
A lot.
I'm not.
A lot.
Just asking you. A
lot.
If I had like a YouTube counter, probably like 4 or 5 hours a day.
Number one used app on your phone? Instagram?
Probably
Mix
IG
between
more
Instagram and
because
YouTube?
IG is like any like
Bro, but you're
Reels.
going through 5 hours of YouTube. It's definitely number one. You're not.
I don't think I'm on Instagram for 5 hours. Yeah, because like what I'll do is I'll find like the JJ Redick podcast or like Drink Champs, and I'll just let it rock. Let's just go for 2 hours. You know, like
Yeah. So raspy.
Do you listen to this podcast?
anytime you post it, yeah, I watch it all the way through.
Anytime you post it. What's that supposed to mean?
When he posted, I watched it.
Not
100%.
posting some of these
That's when he's
podcasts?
available. I mean, that's what happens.
That is true. Boom. We would have had like 30 episodes if it wasn't for
Oh, because of me?
Yeah. We were doing it weekly. We had to go bi-weekly.
Oh, we're gonna do 30 episodes. Oh, you motherfuckers! You guys have families. You guys have jobs.
I've only canceled or postponed once.
Yeah, last week.
Last week.
And that's not true. That wasn't your only one.
We had a family emergency and I was one.
Is everything okay?
Yeah, we're Gucci. Well, my house is Gucci, thank God. But there was family drama.
You literally was like, no, I'm going to New York tomorrow. I'm like, fuck the podcast.
Listen.
Oh, but that was that whole month we were jet setting. It was like, I
everybody was-
gotta go to Philly. And then you're like, all right, well, fuck it, I'm going. Where'd you go?
LA.
Yeah, holla at you guys in a month.
That was fun though.
Hey, listen, like, I mean, shit happens. But listen,
Work trips suck, but there's
I still think bi-weekly is good. We're gonna be better with the marketing. We're gonna get some merch popping. We're gonna get some shorts going.
I'm going to be quicker with the edits.
It's gonna be good.
With that is
Well, technically, this one has to come out before Saturday, I guess.
before New Year's,
Yeah.
because this is the last 2022 episode. So it's got to be out before 2023.
And without being corny, I will say we appreciate every one of you that have listened, that have subscribed, that have watched, that have commented, that have given feedback.
I was gonna say the ones that give feedback, critique,
Like,
we appreciate
We
you.
really, really, really appreciate it. This is fun.
I've had friends share
Yeah.
posts and shit
Absolutely.
like that. Very much appreciated.
And it's very, very appreciated. I'm telling you, it actually feels really good when one of my friends says, "Yo, when's the next episode coming out?" Like
100%.
that's dope. That means that they fuck with it. You know,
100%.
like the worst thing that you could have is that you're doing this. I mean, it's fun for us, but that doesn't mean it has to be fun for the guy watching it. They could be like, "Oh, you motherfuckers are corny," or like, "You guys aren't talking about anything that I like." But it's never been that. It's always been like, "Yo,
that
we love what you guys are
that
talking about."
emailed me, "Oh, you're a dumb fucking bitch. Shut up."
Who emailed you that?
That was my dad. But no, I'm just kidding.
I was like, what email?
I'm
I'm
just
like,
kidding.
somebody
Nah.
threatened you?
I'm just kidding. I got nothing but support from everybody. Like you said, I'm nothing but thankful, grateful. There's been a bunch of friends that have either shared, commented, critiqued, and definitely reposted shit. So I'm thankful.
Nah, definitely appreciate it, guys. Like,
been a good 22.
The world is crazy these days, man, and it's like when you take time to do stuff like this, like, you know, you just never know. Like, the world is nuts. Like, we try not to make this a current event podcast, but sometimes shit just like overtakes what's going on. But the world's fucking nuts. Like, we're just trying to stay sane, try to keep it together from week to week, because shit is wild out there. I'm telling you.
You never know. So,
yeah, it was a good way to end this thing on a high note.
10 episodes.
Negative?
No, I'm saying
like thankful.
Yeah.
Nice, happy tip.
Yeah.
10 episodes. 10 episodes. That's good. 10 official episodes.
10 official episodes. I think 10 is a round number. It just works.
One every 2 weeks. At least we try.
Yeah.
Well, obviously we didn't, because if we did,
nah, we started.
We would have 26 episodes. No, we didn't start.
We officially
in
started in like July or June.
I think we'll get the
goal for next year.
numbers
What's the goal for next year? I say 52 weeks in the year. 25 episodes?
Oh, I thought you were saying 52 episodes.
No, we're not gonna do it.
Let's say half.
That's what I'm saying. 26 is so 25 is the goal.
I would say
shit happens.
I would say if we get 20 in a year.
See, he's already canceling.
No,
see what I mean?
No,
he's already canceling.
No. I'm saying we had 10. If we get another 20,
we got to shoot for 25. Listen, I work sales. You got to have a goal. You got to have a high goal. It can't be a super attainable goal. It's got to be a high goal, and you got to reach for that. So we could maybe we could beat it.
I would like
maybe in 2023 we get like
maybe you have more of a work life balance, and my shit's easier at work. And maybe we could do fucking every week. You never know. Maybe we start getting more viewers, streams, whatever.
I would love to do a little.
Maybe there's more demand.
I'd love to do a little capsule collection, a little merch drop. I think that would be fun.
Yeah, we got to do. I think that would be dope.
Your Pat's poll.
More past polls. Pause.
More consistent. Yeah.
More past polls. More past polls. And we like to keep it fresh, so we don't want it to be too many bullet points. We have a lot of crazy stories, so
a lot of stories.
Those are always fun when the shit goes left with some crazy old stories. But yeah, no, this has definitely been fun, guys.
No, we always got to have that music, hip hop aspect to every episode, because you can't call yourself fucking Reasonable Doubt and not talk hip hop.
Well, yeah, we'll dig in probably to some superlatives where we talk about the best albums ever, best MCs ever, best verse, that type of shit. But I think that
collabs.
I think some of those you probably need to do a little bit of research. Just listen to some shit, not read.
Yeah, and that way and that way we're better prepared. Honorable mentions, all that bullshit.
Yeah,
100%.
But that type of stuff is fun because it you really see what people like, what people don't like, and how people's opinions are similar and different. So
and once we get the social media shit going, we'll be able to have again, viewers, people tell us what they want to hear, what they want to see, what their feedback is, and we'll be more interactive. That should be our podcast New Year's resolution. We're going to be a lot more active on social media.
Yeah.
And not just YouTube posting and shit like that. We got to get on Instagram, Reels, TikTok, all that bullshit.
All posting. Of that. So, yeah.
Reasonable Doubters.
Capítulo
10. El final del 2022.
And,
Copa Mundial. No,
we should just close out with wishing everybody, our viewers, our families, our friends, a happy, healthy, successful, positive New Year.
Amen.
So and for you guys too as well. You rich motherfuckers.
Says you.